How frequently do we place our faith in words rather than actions, overlooking the nuanced cues that unveil a person's genuine emotions? Marcus Aurelius once penned, "If someone has wronged you, the true injury does not stem from their actions, but rather from how you choose to respond." The Stoics held a conviction to perceive the world with unclouded vision, pursuing truth free from the distortions of emotion. In the journey of life, one must remember that not every smile directed your way is a genuine expression of goodwill. Instead of allowing paranoia to take hold, the Stoic perspective encourages one to recognize these signs with a sense of tranquility and insight. Recognizing when someone harbors negative feelings towards you while concealing them transcends mere confrontation. It is fundamentally an exercise in heightened awareness. It revolves around protecting your tranquility and upholding your self-respect. Presented here are 7 nuanced yet revealing indicators, examined through the prism of Stoic philosophy, designed to assist you in navigating. Indicator 2. They quietly diminish your accomplishments. A frequent indication is the presence of backhanded compliments or dismissive comments regarding your achievements. Picture a moment when someone exclaims, "Wow, I never anticipated you would manage to achieve that." Or, "How fortunate you are that everything fell into place." At first glance, these remarks may appear harmless, yet they frequently harbor an ulterior motive, undermining your achievements. What could possibly motivate someone to take such an action? In the realm of Stoic thought, it is posited that individuals often cast their own insecurities upon those around them. Seneca noted, "It is the strength of the mind that renders it unconquerable." When an individual harbors resentment towards your achievements, it frequently stems from their own feelings of threat or inadequacy in relation to you. Their remarks reflect not your shortcomings, but rather their struggle to manage their own jealousy. This behavior elicits a twofold response from Stoicism. Initially, refrain from responding with emotion. Defensive reactions merely nurture their concealed disdain. Rather, recognize their words with Sign 3. Their courtesy seems contrived. Politeness serves as a social skill, yet when it veils genuine emotions, it frequently appears mechanical or excessively scripted. There are those who harbor disdain, yet cloak it in a veneer of civility. Their outward politeness starkly contrasted by the subtle cues of their body language and tone. Their smile may flash too swiftly, their laughter echoing emptily, or their compliments devoid of true warmth. Viewed through the lens of Stoicism, this serves as a profound lesson in apatheia, that serene state of unwavering tranquility. Marcus Aurelius imparted wisdom. Refrain from taking matters too personally. Their words and actions reveal more about themselves than they do about you. Compelled courtesy serves as a defense rather than an instrument of offense. Identifying it while maintaining emotional composure is essential. Take note of how they engage with those around them. Do they appear more at ease or genuine in the company of others, yet become rigid when interacting with you? Such contrasts frequently unveil concealed emotions. Though the urge to confront them or mirror their insincerity may arise, the path of Stoicism guides us to concentrate on the integrity of our own character. Embrace true kindness, not as a means to gain favor, but as a reflection of your principles. Allow their insincere courtesy to serve as a poignant reminder that you hold no sway over the emotions of others. Yet, you hold the power to dictate your response. By embracing authenticity and tranquility, you neutralize their negativity while preserving your integrity. Indicator 4. They often interject or steer discussions in a different direction. One who conceals their aversion may frequently interject or divert discussions from the subjects you bring forth. This nuanced behavior can leave you feeling overlooked or trivial, even when it lacks explicit rudeness. Interruptions and redirections serve as subtle tactics to diminish your— In the words of Epictetus, when faced with disparagement, resist the urge to defend your character. Instead, respond with a knowing remark. Clearly, you are unaware of my other shortcomings, otherwise you would have brought those to light as well. Rather than struggling for dominance, take a step back and watch their behavior with a sense of detachment. Their urge to overshadow or disregard your voice reveals far more about their own insecurities than it does about your worth. Participate in discussions with the aim of understanding, rather than dominating. Should they consistently overlook your contributions, recalibrate your expectations, and direct your energy towards engaging with those who value your insights. Keep in mind that your value is not measured by the amount of air you occupy in dialogue, but rather by the depth of your insights and the tranquility you uphold. Indicator 5. They lack consistency in providing you with support. When someone harbors disdain for you, their absence of authentic concern frequently manifests in their inconsistency. They may offer their assistance, yet often fall short in execution, or display a lackluster commitment when they do. Though they refrain from outright rejection, their behavior unmistakably betrays a disinterest in your cause. Stoicism imparts the wisdom of focusing our trust on that which lies within our grasp. Seneca wisely noted that a gem cannot achieve its luster without the abrasive touch of friction, just as a man cannot reach perfection without enduring trials. Rather than succumbing to frustration over their inconsistency, view it as an opportunity to learn how to better allocate your energy and manage your expectations. When individuals repeat— Indicator 6. Their support is conditional, emerging only when it serves their interests. An individual concealing their aversion may seem encouraging, yet their support often hinges on whether your achievements coincide with their own desires. Their behavior is marked by a transactional nature, lacking authenticity, and their fervor wanes when there is no personal gain to be had. The Stoic philosophy of sympathia, which acknowledges our interconnectedness, guides us to navigate these relationships with both clarity and wisdom. Recognize that their conditional support does not define your worth. Rather, it reveals their own constraints. Instead of harboring feelings of betrayal, embrace this understanding to focus on nurturing relationships founded on genuine respect and authenticity. In the words of Seneca, surround yourself with individuals who will elevate your character. Set free those who are unable. Sign 7. They exhibit an excessive level of criticism towards your achievements. Success frequently uncovers concealed animosity. When an individual consistently minimizes your accomplishments or attributes them to mere chance, it unmistakably reveals an underlying disdain. What appears to be gentle criticism at first glance is laced with a subtle yet palpable bitterness beneath the surface. Stoicism teaches us to refrain from seeking validation through the accolades or approval of others. Epictetus advised that rather than merely articulating your philosophy, you should live it fully. Rather than justifying your achievements, allow your deeds and integrity to convey their own story. Their bitterness arises from unmet aspirations or deep-seated insecurities. Embrace this with humility and openness. Embrace humility, recognizing that their perspective holds no sway over your journey or aspirations. Throughout our journey, we frequently meet those who conceal their disdain beneath a veneer of civility or apathy. Understanding these signs transcends mere suspicion or defensiveness. It is about nurturing awareness and responding with discernment. Stoicism imparts the wisdom that while we cannot dictate the feelings others harbor towards us, we possess the power to shape our interpretations and responses to their behaviors. Marcus Aurelius once remarked that upon waking in the morning, one should reflect on the privilege of being alive, of having the capacity to think, to savor life, and to love. His wisdom beckons us to center our attention on our true purpose, rather than the ephemeral judgments cast by others. When someone harbors dislike yet opts to mask it, their actions reveal their own battles, insecurities, or viewpoints, rather than diminishing your worth. By recognizing the subtle cues of concealed aversion, you equip yourself to traverse the landscape of relationships with insight and poise. You liberate yourself from the emotional snares of overanalysis and the futile quest for validation that is not extended. You choose to channel your energy into relationships that foster growth, authenticity, and a deep sense of mutual respect. As we reach the end, take a moment to ponder this. The true strength of a Stoic lies not in the absence of conflict or aversion, but in the unwavering ability to uphold inner tranquility amidst the chaos of the outside world. Harness the wisdom of these signs to observe rather than judge, to adapt instead of retaliate, and to fortify your determination against negativity, ensuring it does not obscure your true purpose. If this journey through Stoic philosophy resonated with you, think about subscribing to the channel for further insights on navigating life's challenges.